Well, happy Valentine's Day. It is Sunday, February 14th. Hope everybody's having a lovely Valentine's Day weekend, no matter what you may be doing. It's kind of nice when Valentine's Day is on a weekend because then you can go out and do something, and who wants to do anything in the week? And if it's during the week and you say, oh, we'll do it the weekend before the weekend, it's still not the same as doing something on Valentine's Day weekend. So hope everybody's having a very nice Valentine's Day weekend. What am I doing for my Valentine's Day weekend? I'm kind of staying at home. We had a really nice little at-home brunch today, and then we'll have a nice Italian dinner this evening, and that's about it because everybody works such strange shifts and here, there, and everywhere that if we can coordinate something once in a while, we're lucky for that. And last Friday night we did go out to fish fry, and last Friday night my son Zach came over and went with us, which is nice because I only see him periodically. You know how they are when they get into their 20s. You're lucky to see him, or you're like, can you come and see your mom? You have to kind of beg sometimes. It's kind of sad. But it's kind of that age thing too. So anyway, Friday night we did fish fry, and then Saturday we did our big trip, which I had told you about, to the Mall of America. And I'm sure everybody has heard of the Mall of America. And I didn't have any things I really wanted to see, except I really wanted to go to Sephora. I have never been to Sephora, and all the YouTuber gals who do their makeup thingies are always talking about Sephora. Well, reality shock, I don't know what I had in my head that Sephora was. I thought it was this magical makeup place of, I don't know, but I was really looking forward to it. So my cousin Christy goes, yeah, we can go to Sephora, but she goes, Mary, I don't think it's going to be what you think it is. One, I am thrifty, or cheap, I guess you'd say, and I'm not a germaphobe per se. I'm not like I gotta have disinfectant wipes or whatever, because you need that natural bacteria and viruses to build up your immunity, I always feel. But and it was a very busy day, and plus it's a Mall of America, which is a really packed store. My cousin Christy said that if you go to a store that is at a smaller venue or something, that it isn't such chaos and mayhem or whatever, because it was just packed full of high school 20-somethings, and you know, there's a smattering of 30, 40, 50-year-olds too, but primarily that younger category of people. So it was like chaos and mayhem everywhere, and it's nice they I'm sure if the store was empty, it would be beautiful and lovely displays if it wasn't so packed. Oh Lord, it felt like it was like a clearance sale after Christmas or something in there, and that's just Sephora on the weekend, I guess. And oh Lord, I was like, where's the like discount clearance? Christy goes, Mary, there's not discount clearance areas in Sephora. You might get like coupons, or if you're like a member or VIP member, you might get different things like that, or there might be a few marked down things. But she goes, otherwise, it's not my cup of tea for shopping for makeup, because I can't spend that much. JL from Mono Retro Gal hooked me on to Holt Look, which is a discounted place, and it can be anything from hair supplies to beauty to clothes to shoes to whatever. I mean, it's called HoltLook.com. And I went on there, and that's where I made my first high-end purchases of makeup, because, and it can be Lorac or The Balm or some of the other brands that have gotten off there. High-end stuff, fancy stuff, Too Faced and all that type of stuff. And they'll have, and I don't know if it's their overstockage or an off-season, or if it's like, you know, they want to give you this discount to try to maybe have you purchase more stuff from off their website, whatever it may be. It's like 40 to maybe 70% off some of the makeup things. So I would say that 95% of all my high-end or expensive makeup purchases have been off Holt Look. And if it's not on there, I isn't going to get it. I did go and I did splurge. I don't even have it here with me because I'm going to save it for one of my little, this is what I've been buying lately videos. It's called Besame, and it is a higher end makeup, and it's a small company, and it's cruelty free, which I like too, but the packaging is very vintage, very 1940s or 50s, metal lipstick cases and stuff. So I did splurge, and I got a little tube of the lipstick for $23, but then you got a little matchbook thing of lipstick sample-y things that you can get a few applications out of. So I did splurging at that because I've been wanting to get something from Besame, just because I guess the packaging, I guess. And I've heard that it's very, very good product. And I put the lipstick on when I got home right away because I just wasn't going anywhere. I just wanted to try it out. But it was very nice. So, and they have all the makeup out there for you. You can try it. You can make like go in there with a naked face to make your whole face up if you want. But everybody's, and you're supposed to, you know, like take and use the brushes and use the applicators, but I saw girls that were just like sticking their finger in a little direct application, and you know, they have lipsticks and liner. Oh, and I saw, oh Lord, I was just like, bacteria, viruses that you might not ever get rid of. So it was nice, and I swatched some stuff onto my hand and tried it out, and guess maybe kind of scraped off this surface that everybody else has been touching and got a little bit to, I don't know, but I just live in the land of bacteria and pink eye and cold sores, and so I just did hand swatches. That was enough. But the girls that were like going full bore with the makeup and stuff, oh, I was just like, so I bought my one lipstick. My cousin Christy shops there once in a while. She used some of her reward points and got something, and we were out. Will I ever shop at Sephora again? Nope. It was nice to get the whole experience of the store, and for the girls that are the big makeup girls and don't mind spending the little money or save up to get the stuff, you can see the new products, and they have all the new stuff, and you can get like little samples of like foundations or whatever in like little teeny, you know, they'll pump it into a little receptacle or container of some sort. You can take it home or try it if you want, or you can whatever. And I'm sure I'm not getting the whole gist of what Sephora is all about, but I guess I'm not a makeup enough girl to enjoy the experience of Sephora. But it was fun to go, and it was fun to see all the unbelievable different amounts of different makeup brands and makeups and stuff that's out there, and stuff to do this, that, and the other thing. And it was kind of daunting and overwhelming to me almost. And I guess I would rather, but like I said, it was nice to see that. I will just YouTube it for the girls who do go buy that stuff and watch and get their opinion and their swatches and see their stuff, and then wait and hope that it comes on to whole look, I guess. But it was neat to see it. It was neat to see all that. Oh my Lord, but the amount of money. I was talking to one of my girls I work with, and she said she went in there and she spent like $50, and which was probably a foundation, and that was it, maybe, or two things or something. That's expensive. And she said, and she was like, oh, $50, you know. And she says, and then her friend spent like $400. Oh Lord. And if you would have just came out with like a little bag of stuff, like a foundation, a powder, a blush, a couple eyeshadows, or not even that much maybe, oh, I couldn't do it. I'd get out of that store after I would have spent that money, and I would have literally been sick. I guess I'm just not enough of a makeup gal. I will stick to my discounted stuff, my drugstore stuff, and I'm happy with that, and that's great. And I think that's wonderful for the girls that can, who enjoy the makeup and just get into that whole thing and spend that kind of money. But it's not me. I don't think even if I had the money, because I don't have the money, even if I had the money, I don't think I'd do it. I don't think I could spend that much because it's makeup. You can use something that doesn't cost so much to make yourself look nice, I guess. Like today I've got Elf and NYX on today, and I think I look okay. I don't know, can you tell it's not expensive? I don't know. Anyway, so that was my Sephora story. Good girls who enjoy that. Just not my cup of tea, but it was fun just to get the experience of it. It was something else. It was eye-opening. So what else did we do? We stopped at one little place that I can't think it was called Stone Creek or something. Had some fancy cocktails, and ate at a Japanese restaurant and had a nice little lunch. It was me and my cousin. My nephew Rich went there. That was really nice. And then what other little spot did we go to? DSW, which is like a discounted shoe store. And I found a very cute pair of vintagey Mary Jane inspired shoes that are like kind of like 40s, 50s looking. And I'm like, oh, I'd like to get them, except but yeah, wish they were a little cheaper. Oh me. And my cousin Kirsty goes, hey, no, look it, see this? It's that tag. You get another like 40% off that. I will get them. So then I was checking out. And the lady was a good salesperson's checking. She goes, do you know you have a 9 and a 9.5 here, ma'am? I'm like, gosh, I hope she didn't think I was trying to pull one, because some people have tried to do that. I'm like, no. And I thought, oh, what if somebody else did do a swap, took the other ones? But I think they're pretty good about checking that stuff, because people do that. And my cousin went way in the back of the store, and the salespeople, my cousin Christy found the other box that had the other 99.5. Phew! So I was able to get my shoes. So what else did I purchase? Went to Bath and Body Works, and I was going to buy some stuff, but I guess I'm used to being in there during the holiday season only. And looking that where you can buy things, if you buy 6 of them, you get them for $5 a piece and that type of stuff, but there wasn't any really good deals like that. And I really wanted to get some more good smelly stuff, but it was like $8 a pop for a thing, and wasn't, like I said, if I can get it for like $5 a piece, I don't mind spending that, but Lord, I know, don't I sound like the cheapest person in the world? Sorry. So I didn't get anything in there. I think I'll just look around, shop around, and get something. Oh, I know. And then where else did we go? That was about it. Went to the Sephora shop, went to the DSW, went to the Bath and Body Works. Didn't get anything there either, but I did buy a pair of shoes, which I didn't need either. Come on, Mary. I didn't need the shoes. They're so cute. They weren't that expensive, and they're very comfortable. They're a little bit of heel, and they're comfortable. So I got them anyway. So, and then we hung out at the, oh, sorry, my nose itches. Hung out at the Mall of America, and they, of course, have the big 2-hour cocktail hour for everybody to stay there, and it's included in your room. So you can have up to 6 people in a room, and we had 5. And our suite had 2 double beds and then a sleeper sofa. And for all of the people that are in that room, get 2 hours of free cocktails. Yeah, we had way too many cocktails. I was the first one. My son helped me back up to the room. I was done early, and the rest of them stayed for. Everybody had way too many cocktails. Isn't that sad? You should be able to have like 2 or 3 cocktails. Yeah, but when you're sitting there and you're playing, we were playing card games, and we were playing dice, and we were doing this and that, and chit-chat and talking, and I was handing out my cards to people, and oh Lord. I get a couple of cocktails, I'm just la 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 la, talking, and even if you don't know me, it doesn't matter, I'll come up and start talking to you if you want me to or not. Sorry about that. So I was done. I was full, and my son made sure I got safely back up to my room, and I went to bed, and they had a little something to eat, and then everybody was in bed pretty early, because you know, you're out all day, and we had a couple of cocktails over at the mall. Got down there, and then we had hit our cocktails hard at the embassy. Yeah, we were all done for pretty early. We didn't stay up really late, any of us, but that's okay. Go to bed and get a good night's sleep, and at least you wake up and you feel good. Everybody felt, that was nice. Nobody felt awful waking up or whatever, because everybody either quit early enough or, you know, lagged off or got to bed early enough, so everybody felt great. So we got up pretty early. We hurried up and had breakfast by 8:30, and they have a huge breakfast buffet there, which is delicious, and they have anything you could possibly want. There's like 3 or 4 different stations and juices and fruits, and it was delicious. Had that and headed on home, and that was our weekend. It was very fun because I got to hang out with everybody and see my boys and be with them and have a nice day at the mall and have a nice little visiting time with our cocktails and our games and stuff. So that was a great weekend. So that was I guess that was kind of my pre-Valentine's Day thing, because I'm just home this weekend and just trying to organize and clean. And like I said, I had a nice brunch and that type of stuff. And what else is going on? Nada. It's cold. It's been cold and colder. I was watching somebody on Instagram, and they had I had posted a sunset from Wisconsin, and I think at that time it was like -10. Oh, and for you people that are out by California, down south, or down in Florida, oh, lucky you're there, right? You don't get that frigid cold. The winds died down, so that's pretty good. Anyway, what is her, oh Lord, is it Rosita? I think that's her name on Instagram that I follow, and she's got a YouTube channel too. And she had a beautiful picture of a sunset over the ocean. She was back on shore waiting for her husband to come back from fishing. Oh, that would be so nice. Oh, can you imagine us being on the, I tell ya, I'm kind of envious of those people that live in California. Florida's kind of hot and humid and sticky. I don't know if I like that so much for all the time, but California has really nice weather. I know I have a cousin who lives up by Oxnard, which is about an hour north of LA, and the temperature is beautiful all year long. I think it's around, it goes from 65 to 75 minutes kind of temperature. It's always in that range all the time because of where they are and located by the ocean and stuff. So it's lovely weather all the time there. In case you have a story, you know, it's not perfect all the time, but I just thought, wouldn't that be something? I enjoy the changing of the seasons. If I could X out winter, I guess. I don't know. There isn't too terribly much. Back in my younger day when I used to go cross-country skiing or a little bit of snowmobiling, which I don't do anymore because, man, that's bad on your back. I won't do it because you're out there and you're bahaing over stuff and bumps and you hit something and then you're, oh, it's just not good for your body. Give it to the young people. Catches up with you, people. So that I kind of liked a little bit. And when the kids were little, I guess I liked winter when the kids were young. Because going outside and playing in the snow and all that type of stuff, you know, when they could enjoy it for what it was, that was lovely. I guess when you get into adulthood and older and you have to get to A to B to here to there and you don't want to deal with the snow, that's something else. But it was a lovely to have the winters when my kids were young. I did enjoy it at that point of my life, or when I was young. But I could live without the snow and stuff. Just saying. And the cold, the bitter cold. I don't mind maybe even if it's like 20 degrees, but when it gets below 20 degrees and you start going on the other side of 0, no thanks. But we're on the, is it the downhill run now to spring? You know, it's halfway. I think this isn't a leap year, right? Right? So I think it's, so 14 days we're going to be into March. And then in March I have the wine event up at Target Center, and then it's going to be Viva Las Vegas. It's like 2 months. I got to start thinking of packing. You know what? And it's really sad and it's really depressing. But yeah, the 3 pounds I lost, big deal. I don't think it's going to get into my clothes, and maybe I need to do, to motivate myself, is to get my clothes that I think I'm going to wear to Viva Las Vegas now. Try them on, see how they feel, see how they fit, because I know it's not going to be comfortable and it ain't going to be pretty. And maybe that's going to be the motivator, because I am not going to buy any more clothes for Viva. Absolutely not. I am not going to order anything. I will not go onto eBay. I will not compensate for the weight that I gained by doing that, because I do have a full 2 months, and it's, I need to lose more, of course, but for Viva, if I can lose like 10-ish pounds, I will be fine. I can fit into everything, but if not, it's not going to be pretty. So I think I need to, that'll be a good thing for me this afternoon, to pull all my stuff out that I want to wear to Viva Las Vegas, try it on and go, oh, and motivate me. I've been talking about this since, I think, October. That's when I was gonna, what the heck happened? It happened. Lazy, I don't want to do it. And it's not really, come on, all you have to do is cook your food and exercise and get on your treadmill. Oh, does anybody feel my pain? But that, I think, is what I'm going to have to do. Because I need like big pushes in my life to get my engine going and get fire under my butt to do stuff. So I think that's a good thing for this afternoon, because I got the whole afternoon coming up. I ain't got nothing planned, ain't got nothing going on. Take some of them outfits that I really, really want to wear and go put it on, stand in front of the mirror and go, yeah, So I think that's what I'm going to do today, and that's it. I don't have nothing else planned for the whole rest of my month. I'm not going anywhere, I'm not doing anything, and that's it. That's what's going on with me. I thought I better have some coffee. I thought I don't really have much to say. And I never did have my end of the year, what's it called? 4th quarter vintage haul video for you, because I didn't have a lot of stuff. I had a few little things that were vintage inspired, a few little vintage things that I got from Kelly at work. Her, oh Lord, and I can't think of what her dad's name. Yvonne's her mom and her father, because I think it was Kelly's dad's mother, Hazel. They found some little vintagey things, and I'll share those with you when I have my little, this is what I've been getting lately. But I did have a lot of stuff. A couple little outfits, a couple little accessory things. Those were like little accessory things, so I don't have a lot, which I am happy about. Because look at, I made that very big mod cloth haul. Really, Mary? I know. So I didn't buy a lot of vintage stuff, which is really nice. I'm trying to, because I do not need anything. I have plenty of stuff. I have a few things that fit me as of now, and then for when I need to lose my weight, and then if I lose more weight, I don't know if I ever will, I have a whole range of sizes from what my dream weight would be, which is a realistic weight, to what I am now. So I don't have to purchase anything. Only time I'm going to really purchase something is if I come across, like I did that at Halloween. I came across that beautiful layered petticoat for like $4 in the Halloween section. Otherwise, I don't need anything. Make a few hair flowers. I got plenty of hats. I got to stop myself from buying hats. Oh, I got to stop my obsession with buying all this stuff. I kind of get that way. I can kind of get a little obsessive about type things. But I know that about myself. And I get all gung-ho about stuff. which is nice for you if I'm doing that with makeup, because I'll get these really good deals in makeup and then I will share them with you, which I just did. I bought a great but big haul of stuff from NYX Cosmetic, which is cruelty free, and I've had a couple of their eyeshadows that I've gotten through my Ipsy bags and stuff that I really liked. And today I've got the lipstick on, and I got it and I thought, oh, that's kind of a pretty spring color, pink, a little bit too pink, but then you could add a little, it's got a little bit of glitter, a little sparkle in it, and I didn't know that when I bought it. So girls, when you get my spring giveaways, it's got a little glitter in it, and you might have to, I think it would be nice to use for like a little highlight or mix with another color or something, that little glitter, but it's very pink, isn't it? But it's Valentine's Day, so I thought I'm going to wear my pink lipstick for you. So when I get obsessive like that, I'll get like a little haul of stuff and I'll pass it on to you. But I need to find some triggers to stop, like, okay, Mary, don't buy that or don't get that or whatever, because then you come home and then you feel bad because, like, Mary, you didn't need that, or you shouldn't have got that. Or I think I need to do like have a little inventory card. Okay, Mary, this is what you have at home. Do you really need this or that? Or you already have this many things put together for little giveaway stuff, or you already have this for, because I really do, cause I'm such a clearance shopper, and I've got like a whole box stowed away for giveaway stuff and presents for my cousin, presents for my sister, and then I'm bad about this. I will forget what I have. So what I think I need to do to help set my mind and organize is to have a little like index card, a little something that I can have always in my purse. So like I get all whatever, like this deal, look at I got, look at this, to stop myself and pull that card out and like, okay, Mary, this is what you have already. I need some type of trigger because I'm bad. I get really obsessive about stuff. Little obsessive compulsive. I am, but I know I am. But I'm like, how can you stop that behavior? I've been good about certain things, and you know, like you think gotta pull back the brakes a little bit, but I think I need to have a little card because I forget the inventory stuff that I have for whatever I'm going to use it for. And then I come home and I'm like, Mary, you have something similar to that or like that, or okay, now you got it. What are you going to do with it? So I think that's what I'm going to do to help myself when I get all excited and compulsive and about something, and then I'm going to get it because it's such a good deal. It's like, do you need it? Do you have it? Do you have enough of this that it's gonna, if it's gonna last me 6 months, I'm not gonna buy it. So I kind of got to reset that a little bit for me. I've always been that way. I get all gung-ho about stuff, and I've had many things that I've got all gung-ho and excited about and whatever, and then I was into like gemstone jewelry making. I was like, oh, hot and heavy for that for about a year, and I was making jewelry and getting stuff, and then I fizzled out of it, or you know, and it's just like, gotta watch yourself. I do that to myself. So anyway, make little helpful hints to yourself, because sometimes you need them to remind yourself. Anyway, that's all that's going on with me, is that some little couple of upcoming events, waiting for spring. I'm looking out and everything's just white. There's nothing else going on. The crystals have finally, because I'm sure it's an older house and my windows aren't super sealed, so you know they get that condensation and then it freezes, and it's beautiful. It's all crystallized and it looks lovely on the window, but that means there's some air leakage and stuff. But we replaced the lower windows in our house, not the upper ones. That's the next thing, because this house was built in 76 or 78. It's the original windows, so it's time. But my windows are de-cleared because we've had enough sunshine in them, so I can look out on the white leaf field. You know what I was looking at? I was looking at Rosita's, or is it Rosita? I think that's it. Looking out on a great big ocean. Can you imagine? Or living on the ocean. Oh, that would be a dream. Or a lake, even a lake. Oh, I would love that. Open that, go out and have your coffee every day, looking at the ocean or the water. Oh, I would just love that. Envious. So have a great day, everybody. Thanks for having my coffee with me and rambling on about my Sephora shop and a little bit of shopping and a little bit helping yourself with your compulsive behaviors that we all have, and know we do it, and stop yourself. Whatever you need to do to stop yourself. So have a great day until we have coffee again, which will hopefully be next Sunday. I always plan on, and some Sundays I skip and then I feel so bad for doing it. So that's what my plan is. I hope I'm going to do it. I don't got no plans except a little lunch with somebody next Saturday, buying some Girl Scout cookies. Yeah, I know. So see you then. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Take care until we have coffee again. Bye.